Translation is bad. Using translation to understand a language is like learning math without equations. Take a look at the quadratic formula. Not that hard to understand. You just plug in the numbers. How about now? Isn't this 10 times worse? I mean, sure, it's not impossible to solve a problem this way. But if you were to choose between this and this, which one would you choose? Exactly. And that's also why you shouldn't use another language to study a language. Let's say your first language is English, for example, and you want to learn Russian. In your head, when you see a Russian sentence, you first translate it to English and then you understand it. This is fine, but then you speak with the Russian speaker and suddenly you don't feel like you understand much because you have no time to process the Russian into English in order for you to understand it. You don't actually understand the language. The reason this is bad is because you're only making it more difficult for yourself to actually learn the language. An even bigger problem is mistranslation. There is a certain expression in English that is break a leg. You want to say this in another language. So you speak with a Korean person and you say 다리 부러뜨려요. 알겠어요. Some of you may ask, then how am I supposed to understand the language if I don't use translation? The answer is, become a child. When you were a child learning your first language, your mother might have said, "The spring onion is delicious." You didn't just whip out your dictionary and go,
"Excuse me, madam, while I search up the words which you bequeathed with that countenance in a dictionary."
Instead, you just know. You associate words with images, constantly taking in information from people around you. Don't watch videos of people explaining the language to you in another language. Instead, learn it naturally. Become a child again.